Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome into the Don Riddler Fieldhouse, where tonight your Lawrence Tech Blue Devils are taking on the University of Northwestern Ohio Racers. As always, I'm Dylan Morello here tonight. This is brought to you by LTSN, and Lawrence Tech is coming off a nice win against Madonna last weekend. The final there was 77-68, and that win improved their record to 3-3 in this early season. The game today is a special one, as it is the home opener here for your Blue Devils. First game on their home court this season, so I expect a couple nerves, but also a ton of energy for this team to start off. On the other side of the court, the Racers are looking to get back to the level they want to compete at, as they dropped their last outing 83-58 against Indiana Tech. They're sitting 2-4 early on in this season and are trying to turn it around here tonight. They got on the board first, as now LTU trying to work it. And a layup attempt failed there, and gonna have a foul as everybody becoming man on man, and the Blue Devils get possession of the ball here. And we have another whistle. Shot there from the outside. That one, nothing happening, and the Racers easily pick out that rebound. Moving down the court now on the right side. Lessing plays that one over. Blue Devils, good job keeping the Racers outside right now, is trying to cut in there. And we have a travel. Blue Devils get the possession back. And McKenzie with the ball. Blakely passes that one in. Good protection. Moving it around the perimeter. Blue Devils try and get in. Shot clock ticking down now. And the Blue Devils will get that foul, and coming to the line now, 24, Jalen Bethel. Try and get the first point on the board here for the Blue Devils. And that one's up and good. And there you go, game all tied up at 2 here 8:20 remaining in the first quarter. On the outside now, Eubank, and it's going to be LTU ball again. Blue Devils now trying to get something more, and that one up off the rim, rebounded nicely at the three-point area. Moving back, Searles. Shot there, and not going again, off the backboard, and ball bouncing around, and now in the hands of Eubank. Montez driving the net, and that one would drop in, and they'll give him that. As he also puts the points 4-2 now. Blakely got a foul there, and stepping to the line, Montez, as he tries to extend this lead. And that one's in, 5-2, 17:35 remaining. Playing around. Try cutting that one pass, blocked nicely there by Montez as he moves up the court fast. Good team defense so far by the Racers. As I mentioned, their record 2-4 on the season. They're looking to improve, as also on the road for 1-1, so looking for their road record to get better as well. Head coach for them, Caleb Williams, in his second season. Preaches a strong defensive game, but also good offensively as well. As trying another layup, and there'll be a foul again. Bunch of chances there, right underneath the hoop by Bethel, and he sends that one in. He's 3 for 3 early on this game, and we have a couple substitutions coming in. Miles, number 3, and also number 1 for the Blue Devils, Cumberland. Ohio native himself, 1 of 2 on the team. That one's up, and that one does not go. 7-3 now the score. LTU trailing early on in this game. Played around now. Gardner passed that shot there, and wouldn't go. Cumberland with the ball. And a jump shot. Nothing happening as the Blue Devils having a lot of shot opportunities, just not able to find the basket right now. Shot from far out. That one just off the edge of the rim and out of bounds. LTU ball. Miles will have it, and he drops that off and moves down court as LTU sets up in the offensive end. Cumberland. Left side now, moving in, taking to the basket, and a nice one there. And the Blue Devils cut this lead even more. Down by 2 now. Good play there, and we're going to get a charge. And a couple more subs, leaving now Bethel. Coming back in the game, Ivan Novick. Miles now with the ball in his hands. Good play there, and that one goes down. 7-7 game evened up. Slow start for the Blue Devils, but now they're getting their confidence here. Montez all the way over, and that one not working for Gardner. Coming back Miles now. They went down low, and that ball would go to the Racers. Shimura now coming in for the Racers. And we're going to have another travel. Cutting in, and great play by Searles. And the Blue Devils take their first lead of the night, 9-7, 14 minutes remaining here. And that one up and good. Miles now taking it back up court. Good play there by Searles, and he goes to the hoop and drops that one. Break in action there, but the Blue Devils talking to their head coach, Joshua Pickens, as he's also in his second season. Looking to get his team where he wants them to be, and he knows their potential to be a strong opponent, tough to play against. home and away, and they're starting that off here now. Shot from the outside, and that one dumped. Nice play there by Isaac Golson Jr. Played back, and Searles good defense here by the Blue Devils. Keeping the Racers outside, now cutting in, and get a call there. Stepping to the line now, Mercer for the Racers, and the foul was on Blakely. And he misses that first one. Bethel coming back into the game. And that one goes in. 12-1 now, 11, the score in favor of the Blue Devils. And now Searles moving it all the way over to Ivanek as he plays that one back, cutting to the hoop and dropping that one, Bethel. Nice cut in, and nothing going for Lessing there as surrounded by gray jerseys. Nice play, trying to lay up in. Bodies everywhere, the ball now scrambling. Coming out with it, the Racers, and a shot all the way from downtown. Nothing going. And now Isaiah Cumberland with the free. Cumberland. Move again, now play to the outside. Cutting to the hoop. Nice play there is that one dropped by Bethel. A great 1-2 punch as France passed that one over quick. In his own end now. Applying the pressure, Carter France. And that one up and in. 16-13, 11-11 remaining. Shot from far out, and that one off the rim. Played up and caught nicely there by Samora as he takes it to the hoop. Shot from the three-point line, and that one wouldn't go again. Moving it in, and that one laid up. Nothing. Rebound there, and potted in by Lessing. And we're going to have a timeout here by Lawrence Tech. Nice little timeout there. And a good showing by the cheerleaders for the home crowd as a big turnout. The band here as well, taking up that whole right section of the bleachers, and a lot of friends, family in the stands looking on here as a tight game so far happening. 16-15. That one's played over Franz now. Top of the point, Miles. Miles looking for a pass. He gets that to Franz, and that one's up and off the back bar. Nothing going. Blue Devils having some trouble dropping the shots in the last couple minute and a half. That one rebounded nicely by Bethel. That one's played over Tyvonic. Played down low. Bethel tries to put that one up and rebounded nicely there by Henry. Excuse me, Perez. 7-2. His height. Tall man as that shot goes down, and with the three, Golson Jr. Franz, and that one doesn't go again. Last three offensive possessions. Missed opportunities to get some points on the board. That one taken to the hoop nicely and almost rebounded there, and coming away with it, Searles. Over to Miles. Miles taking it in, and he takes a hard spill to the wood, and he'll get up and draws that foul. Zamora with that foul. His first. As Miles steps to the free throw line. And that one just spills out. Entering the game now for the Racers, Tanner Eubank. And also number 23, Bailey Gardner, back in. Searles comes out for the Blue Devils, replaced by Cumberland for the moment. And Miles puts that one up and good. 17-18 now in favor of the Racers. Racers took that lead just a couple moments ago. Taking it, driving it to the paint hard. Gets his own rebound. That went off the backboard. And Cumberland takes it away. Miles working the perimeter. Cumberland now on the left side. Shot clock ticking down now, 6 seconds. And Franz gets that one away. LTU a couple times letting that shot clock get dangerously low. They're just having to rattle off rush shots. And as the Racers, when they get in the offensive end, they just make a couple 1-2 passes and drop a shot. Bethel using his body, protecting the ball nicely. He puts that one up, nothing going. Zamora. Yeah, nice play out from the three. Jump shot, that one just off the rim again. Franz. Loose ball, that one played Cumberland now moving it. A little bit over. Shot there off the backboard. Rebounded nicely by the Racers. Time ticking down now, 7 minutes. Played over, and that one whipped into the crowd. Coming in now, Lessing taking out Samora. Cyril's now back. And he'll have this ball. Played down low, Bethel. Back to Cyril's, and he puts that one in. LTU regains the lead, only by 1 point though here. As Lessing with the ball, he surveys the court. Playing around the outside. Gardner over there, and that layup put in nicely by Mercer. And right there, Bethel takes that foul. Played up now. Racers trying to extend this lead, and they do. Shot parted down by Mercer. 22-19, the Racers lead. 5:40 remaining here in this first quarter. On the right side, shot there, nothing going. Ivanovic. Cyril's pass down, Miles. Cumberland, fake pass to the left, taking in, driving the paint now. Shot there outside from Cyril's, that doesn't go, rebounded nicely. Moving in Mercer, and nothing happening. Krantz moving up the court. Ivanovic over to Cumberland. Back to Cyril's, and he was driving the hoop. Nothing happening there. Now a quick break. Lessing taking it to the hoop, and that one swatted away nicely by Cumberland. Cumberland now. Taken away, coming up the court, Eubank. Passes that one over, and Lessing draws the foul. And Cyril's gets his second foul. 7th here tonight for the team. Lessing now shooting on the line, and he puts that one right where it needs to go and extending the lead. Coming into the game, Cicero for the Blue Devils. And Lessing drops that one, 24-19 now. And we have another timeout here. Back to the action. The ball now, and Miles takes another hard spill. He's been down there a lot as he drives the hoop hard every time. As he shakes that one off. Drawing the foul there, and he'll get a chance to shorten this lead. And he does. Drops the first one. 20-24 now, LTU down. And Miles gets it. LTU down by 3. Then we get around, shot from the 3-point, and that one doesn't connect. Cumberland away with it. He gets some instruction from the bench boss, Pickens. Good play there by Franz. Is that one shot from the far right? Doesn't go for Blakely. And Cumberland will get a foul there. And now shooting on the line for the Racers, Gardner. And he pots that one. Ivanovic back in the game here. And that one goes again. Mercer comes into the game now for the Racers, as he got a little bit of a rest. Now Blakely over. Miles driving the hoop again, and he gets his own rebound, and that one plays out, and it's going to be Racer ball. Excuse me, LTU ball. Throwing it in, Blakely. Back to Miles. Shot there, and inbounded away, Ivanovic. Cumberland now. Miles back to Ivanovic from the three, and he can't find its target. Shooting that one from underneath the hoop. Mercer. And Blakely comes away. Turnover there. Quick rush up the court, and that one doesn't go. Turnover there by Blakely, but nice job recovering and coming back. Not drawing any fouls, and keeps the points off the board there. Franz. Double team for a second. Moving up. And he draws the foul. And France puts it down. Coming in for the Racer now, Montez. And that one goes. The lead now cut back to 3 points. 26-23, 2 minutes here remaining. One goes around, and Ivanovic. Cumberland. Going around Miles now. Guarded there, but he pots out and drops that too. Racers only ahead by 1 now, 26-25. Cutting to the basket and putting it in, Montez. And we have a minute here remaining. As Cumberland trying to get it even up here before time expires. Still with the ball to Franz. Shot clock ticking down, 8 seconds left, and Cumberland plays it off the leg nicely to extend that. .44 seconds remaining here. Ivanovic with the ball, shot, and nothing there. Rebounded nicely by Cumberland is scramble for the ball. And the Racers unable to get the ball in front. Miles now, clock ticking down, and Miles gets that stripped away. Quick up by Mercer. Down low, and they get that one. Clough, Alex Clough, 22. Extends the lead here before the break, and 5 seconds remaining. Trying to get one last shot off. Searles to the left, and that one blocked away by Clough. And that's the end of the first half. The score 30-25 in favor of the Racers. LTU off to a slow start, came and picked it up moving forward, but unable to get the lead. They're down by 5 going into the locker room. As always, we'll bring the second half to you here live on LTSN coming up after the short break. And welcome back here into Don Riddler Fieldhouse. Blue Devils taking on the Racers from University of Northern Ohio. And they're down right now 30-25. As that one gets potted in there by the 7-2 center for the Racers, Ander Perez, as now the Blue Devils down 32-25. Start of the second half here. Blue Devils have a lot of work to tie this game up and try to take the lead, as the Racers looking to improve to 3-4 on the season, as that one driven to the hoop, shut down nicely by the Blue Devil defense. Blue Devils 500, 3-3 in this early season. As that one swatted away there. 2-on-1 now, taking it to the hoop, nothing going there. Trying the layup, and Lessing will get it. And the lead is extended now, not the start the Blue Devils wanted in this second half. And that's why they're gonna call a timeout immediately. As there's gonna be 3 timeouts left for both teams here. And that's not the start the Blue Devils wanted for this second half. So Pickens knows his team, has the pulse of his players, and he calls that timeout. Try to settle them down here, get a game plan going, as they're down 34-25. Down by 9. Never want to go down by double digits at any point during the game. And so that timeout is over and played to Searles now. Over there, Blakely all the way to Franz, and that one doesn't go, and Perez topples over there. The skyscraper for the Racers. Throws a nice pick, and moving around now. Into the middle, Perez taking it to the hoop, and we have a travel. It's going to be LTU ball. Played over there now, Blakely. Searles moving it around, Ivanovic. Searles again, taking it to the hoop. Perez jumped up and play there, and we have a foul. Now shooting from the line, Bethel. And that one goes. And he goes 1 for 2 on that try up. Racers now setting up offensively. Eubank. Cutting around, and whistle there. Miles now entering the game for the Blue Devils. Played up nicely, Lessing. Takes it, nothing there. Perez dunks that one down. Slapped away once again. Perez having himself a good second half so far. Played up, Eubank all the way over and up. That one off the outside. As Mercer looking to extend the lead even more. Shot there, and Searles. Pots that one down. You have a timeout again by Lawrence Tech. So now Eubank plays that one over. Montes taking it, and the shot goes just wide, and diving for the Blue Devils, and it's on the floor. Scramble around, and Franz in there working hard against Lessing. And Lawrence Tech gets it. As Ivanovic. Sears now. Bethel still surveying. Over to Searles, and jump shot there. Not going. Rebounded nicely by Lessing as he has the ball again. Let me get around there. Playing to the middle. Perez. And he gets the travel again. Miles. Played nicely, ball in, protecting his body well, and we're gonna have a travel again. This time against Bethel. So the Racers will have the ball. Played up now, Eubank. Montes. Play down low, Perez. Couldn't get that one. It's Franz, Ivanovic, into the middle, Miles, and he gets that. Great quick strike offense there by the Blue Devils. As nice play, and Miles sits Lessing down. And it'll be a foul, so shot here. And Lessing gets it. And he gets another one. So score now extended, 38-31. in favor of the Racers. Blue Devils down by 7 and taking it to the hoop and drawing the foul. Foul there by Eubank. And Blakely will get the shot here. And he gets it. Going for another, and 2 for 2 on that time around. Blue Devils now whittling away at that score. The DSP there, and rebound potted in by Mercer. And that one's stolen away by Lessing as he charged up for the court. Blocked there by Franz. And he gets that one as well. Lessing having himself quite a night here. And Lessing gets the and one. Ivanovic all the way over. Blakely. Cumberland now. Blue Devils moving the ball nicely there. Shot all the way from out, and that one rebounded off a head there. As Ivanovic going for the three, that doesn't happen, and Miles. So he'll get the two and draw a foul there. Eubank got the foul, his second. And that one in and out. All the way on the right side now. We can get around the horn. Lessing all the way over. Montes playing with it, driving, gets it in. 13:45 remaining here. Score 45-35 now. Down by 10 are the Blue Devils. Miles double team nicely. And a timeout having to be called. Blue Devils now left with only one timeout for the remainder of this game, while the Racers have 3. 13:32 remaining. Lessing now over. Lessing with the ball again, driving the hoop. Nice play there. Miles gets that rebound, moving up the court. Fast pace here. Blakely. Back to Miles. Miles being guarded there by Mercer. Shot by Ivanovic, and nothing again. Cumberland all the way to Blakely. Blakely loses the handle. Nice recovery there by Ivanovic as that one's sent over. Shot there. Sears. Nothing. Miles. It's another whistle. Perez comes back in the game for the Racers, and Franz for the Blue Devils. Play there, Franz gets the 3. (38-45) now. 11:58 here to go in the game as Sears guarded nicely there. Franz moving. Put in, no, and it off Cumberland at the last second there before going out of bounds. Spin around move there and goes in. Lessing. Moving in, Searles to the hoop, nothing. Nice play there. Bethel with the layup from an impossible angle, and 40-47 now. LTU down. And Perez hit Franz down there. Played back at the top now. Clough. Played over to Lessing. And we have a little bit of drama here as Searles It's called for holding Perez. And foul here. And another one. So Perez will come to the line. Having a good half here as Ivanovic comes back. And he doesn't get that one. So the lead stays at 7 points. Shot there, Franz from the three, and he gets it. That's his second three of the evening. LTU down by 5. 10 minutes to go. Played up, Lessing into the middle, Perez. No. Ivanovic. Plays that one over, Bethel working in. Cumberland. Franz, jump shot, and that one goes in. Franz heating up here late in the quarter. And we have a timeout as the Blue Devils cut this lead now only to 2 for the Racers. Racers now trying to regain the big lead and almost smacked away nicely by Bethel. But Montez gets that through, and 49-45 here. And they get it at the 50 mark now for the Racers, and we have a whistle. Franz now with the 3 again, and that one doesn't go. Miles. It's hit down, good play. So Bethel. Cumberland now. And that one stripped away. Turnover here. Going in, the layup, and no rebound. Lessing pots it in. Miles. Defensive pressure stepping up here, and the shot, and that one goes by Searles as the Racers picking up the aggressiveness in their own end, and it's causing the Blue Devils some trouble. Golson Jr. Shot, and he'll get that 3. 55-48 now. Blue Devils getting close, but just not yet able to regain that lead, as they had it once in this game by only 2 points before the Racers came out. Searles, nothing there. Play down, driving to the hoop. Lessing all at the top. Golson Jr. Shot there, nothing, and Franz away with it. Time ticking away now, 7-10. Shot Franz, and no. Lessing played up, Golson Jr. To back Eubank, Lessing. Back into the middle, Mercer, and foul there. Searles gets that one, and stepping the line now, Mercer. And nothing. Defensive posture being set up now by the Racers. As you see, 4 guys back, and coming into the game, 23, Bailey Gardner for them. Miles now. And he gets that one stripped right off of his own hands. Trying to cut back, Lessing. All the way over. Back to Lessing for the 3. And that one sails just past. Franz now. Miles, all the way over, shot from the 3, and that one goes. Blakely 51 now to 56. 6 minutes to go. LTU still chipping away at that deficit. Lessing spins off, nothing there, and easily taken by Cicero. Franz from the 3, and he gets that! Franz drops his third 3 of the evening, and Blue Devils back to only down by 2. Montez now goes around, and they're going to say that Miles got a fingertip on that one. So Golson Jr. steps to the side. He's going to let Eubank take this. Plays that one. Montez cutting again, and he draws the foul. Tenth team foul for the Blue Devils. And that one goes for Montez. Now a 3-point lead. And that one doesn't go. So lead stays at 3. Blakely to Miles. Miles protecting the ball nicely. Takes it in. Nothing happening there. Miles having some trouble against the defensive work there by Mercer. Getting his hands in on that ball. Almost got stripped away for the second time in the last 2 possessions. But nonetheless, he steps to the line now, trying to make the score a little bit less here. And Miles gets it. Back to the deficit being 2, 57 to 55. Now surveys and drops it, and the Blue Devils cut the lead now, only down by 1. 1 possession lead. The Racers trying to get their lead back, and we get a foul. Miles. Played it over left side. Franz from the 3, and that one airballed away. But he gets fouled. Golson Jr. there with that one. That's his second foul of the evening. So Franz. And he gets it. LTU ties the game up finally. They've been chipping away all evening, looking now to take their second lead. And they will. 58 to 57 now. Blue Devils with the lead. Franz looking for his third in a row. And won't happen there, but Ivanovic gets that ball and gets tripped up. So we're going to have another foul. And Ivanovic pops it in. And he goes 2 for 2 that one. And the Blue Devils now hit the 60 mark and also get a 3-point lead. So we're going to have a timeout now. The Racers call that one. And a timeout as well up here in the booth. Blue Devils now with a 3-point lead with the help of Franz. He's leading the team tonight with 15 points. And now down by 3. The Racers are going to have to turn to Lessing as he's leading his team 19 points, and he has the ball right now. Cutting in, and he'll get that. 21 points now on the night for Lessing. Racers now down by 1. Clock ticking down. 4:10 remaining. Ivanovic, and Miles gets that and puts it in. Devontae Miles for 2 there, extending the lead. Eubank all the way up to Gluff. Clough plays that one over. He gets it again. Clough moving in. Shot there. Doesn't go. Pushing the pace now, LTU. Good play there by Miles. Fakes the pass. Takes it to the hoop, and he puts that one. Blue Devils now get a boost of confidence as soon as they took the lead, and charge there, and the foul. So Miles with that foul. And that one, a couple bounces and goes through. Racers get to the 60-point mark there. And that one doesn't go. Good rebound pick up there by the Blue Devils. Over there, Blakely, Ivanovic, Miles, and he gets another one. Last 3 possessions, 3 scores for Miles. Good play there, and that's swallowed up by Cicero as he takes it up the court. 2:18 remaining. So Lawrence Tech takes a 30-second timeout. That'll be their last of the evening. Back here at the Don Riddler Fieldhouse in the beautiful campus of Lawrence Tech in Southfield, Michigan. University of Northwestern Ohio coming in all the way. Nice drive down here, and they're trying to tie the game now. Is Golson Jr. the 3, and he sinks it. 63-66 in favor of the Blue Devils. Miles, minute 40 remaining here. Miles to the hoop, and again, he's taking control this last 2 minutes. Laid up there, and Whistle getting a hand on the ball. Cicero. First foul of the game, hailing from Oak Park, Michigan. And that one not working for Mercer. And that one goes down. 4-point lead now for the Blue Devils. Minute 20. Ivanovic. Back up to Miles. Shot clock going down, and a turnover there. Mercer has a number of Miles here this evening, and he puts it down. 68-66. As Mercer all up in the grill of Miles this whole second half, as that's a 3rd turnover on him by each other. And Searles. From the 3, and that one doesn't go. Could have been a game changer there to extend the lead even more by more than 1 possession. But nonetheless, 44.2 seconds remaining in this game, and the Racers only down by 2. they'll call a timeout here. Action resumes here. Lessing. Big defensive opportunity now for the Blue Devils. Ivanovic, and that shot. Nothing happening, and a great play there. As Miles, that ball was about to go right back into the hoop. Maybe goaltending there as he didn't spinorama there. Falling down, but laying out his body, putting his body on the line here for this win. Has 28.5 seconds remaining. And hopping off though right now, Ivanovic looks to be favoring that right ankle. Stepping up to the line now, Lessing. And he gets it. Down only by one. Looking to tie it here. And he gets it, 68 all. 27 seconds now. Blue Devils looking to get a shot in the last moments here. Searles is holding the ball, not doing too much. Time ticks away. 12, 11, 10. Searles takes it into the hoop, drives it over Miles. And that one hit away. 1.7 remaining. The Blue Devils were trying to get that score with no time left and trying to draw a foul, but nothing happening. And LTU calls another timeout. So here we go, 1.7. Let's see if LTU can get a quick shot off here. Franz, and that one off the rim. So a pretty even match here after full time, 68-68. And looks like we'll be going into the extra frame. And here we go, the start of overtime. 5 minute here. Put on the clock. Score 68 all, pretty much an even game as LTU got that early lead going. And then the Racers raced out, no pun intended, to the strong lead. And the Blue Devils had to battle back pretty much all second half to get it evened up, and they did while taking a lead, and the Racers came back in those last 3 minutes. Searles to the hoop, nothing. And moving up, Montez. Shot clock ticking away. Montez still with possession. Ball on a string. Taking to the hoop, nothing there, and Miles stops up and gets a breather, lets his team set up in the offensive zone. Searles taking it in, and nothing there. Ball at the top of the netting there. Nice block out by Bethel on Lessing, the leading point getter for the Racers this evening. And Miles now heated up there in the last couple of minutes to get this game forced into overtime. As he gets the ball back inside, Bethel drops it for 2. 70-68 now. Mercer backing him up. Miles almost got that steal from the 3, nothing. And Miles with the rebound. Played up quickly to Searles. Miles again. Franz, and that's going to be Racers ball. So Montez, now to Lessing, to Perez. Golson Jr. with the three. Nothing. Perez, 7-2 frame, gets the ball. That one's stripped away by Searles. Quick up the court. Moving around. Perez coming back late. Miles driving, goes around Mercer, goes around that, and foul on as hit in the face there. Miles. As Perez gets that foul, his fourth. And in and out there. And Miles drops that. 71-68 now. 3-point lead. And timeout. Ball now in the Racers' hands. Up at the top, Samora. Down low, Mercer, and he gets it. Mercer for two there, cutting the lead now to 1 for the Blue Devils. As Blakely. Miles puts it in and dropped down by Bethel. Good 1-2 punch there as Miles and Bethel connect. .130 remaining in the overtime frame. Got there by Miles. Searles cuts to the net and draws the foul. That's Lessing's third of the night, and Searles will step to the line. The rim. And that one dropped. 2-possession lead now for the Blue Devils. Lessing muffs it, time ticking down now. Less than a minute, 50 seconds Over the three, and that one doesn't go for Mercer. Searles takes the ball away. Moving up, and we have another whistle. Ty Searles now at the line once again. And he pots it. And that's another basket. 76-70 now. The Racers having to take anything that's left in the tank, and Lessing couldn't put it in. And we have another whistle. And another foul. So Miles now at the line. And that's dropped in timeout. So here we go, 30.3 seconds remaining here. And Miles gets it again. 78-70. Having to push the pace now. Running out of time are the Racers. Over three, and that one drained nicely by Gardner. 78-73 now. Twenty seconds left, 21.6, the clock readjusted. Up at the top now. Montez, the three. And it's drained. Only a 2-point lead now. It's going to come down to the winding minutes here. 16 seconds left. And Miles now taking it up the court. Holds it. And the Racers, 12 seconds now. As Montez gets that foul, his 4th of the night. And Miles will step to the line again, 3rd time in a row. And he drops that one, a much needed free throw there. Make it a 2-possession lead now. And Miles will. 4-point lead for the Blue Devils, 12 seconds left, and we have a timeout. And we're underway, clock ticking down now. 8 seconds. Up to Golson Jr., the 3, and that one nothing. And fouled with 1.8 left. As Cumberland, the freshman, goes to the line.
Into the game for the Racers, number 10, Dajni Sonora.
And he misses that. Cumberland drops that one, 81-76. 1.8, and that'll do it here at the Fieldhouse. Lawrence Tech pulls off the comeback and the win in overtime. The final score 81-76. Thank you for joining in on LTSN. I'm Dylan Morello, and have a good evening, fans.